What's up, people? It's another Friday. It's another New Breed reaction vid. Here, this week, we're doing the band Porch Stream and their song In the Dark. Let's give it a listen.
Don't like what drinking does to me, but I'd still forget the consequences every couple weeks when I go out to have my temporary fun. I'm not sad around the people at the bar, but the shitty feelings hit me when I get into my car and I drive back to the arms of a stranger. I'm not upset at you, I just don't know what's going on. I wanna help you ease the pain, but you leave me in the dark. Something's gotta give, maybe. I won't beg for you to open up that door. When I cry, I feel I bother you, and I don't you feel ignored. I'm at the dead end of a best friend, so suddenly. I'm considering about how you were raised. You were always told to shut your mouth and keep it to yourself, but I'd listen if you let me know. I'm not upset at you, I just don't know what's going on. I wanna help you ease the pain, but you leave me in the dark. Something's gotta give. Maybe I should go. I'm not upset at you, I just don't know what's going on. I wanna help you ease the pain, but you leave me in the dark. I'm not upset at you, I just don't know what's going on. I wanna help you ease the pain, but you leave me in the
So this type of music, I love when the bass is that far up in the mix and it's not distorted. It's not totally destroyed. Like it really rings. And I think for this type of music, that's the perfect sound.
Yeah, I think the reason I like this so much is you remember the band Code 7?
Yes.
This sounds like something that came off of their last record, which if you remember Code 7, they were like an old metalcore-ish band with their first two records and then first three. And then they just put out this fucking last record. I forget what it's called. It just sounded like nothing they ever done, and it was like nothing that anybody was doing at that time. This fucking reminds me of it. This shit is really fucking good, man. And I totally fucking forgot this came out last year. It's like one of them things like you go back and you're like, fuck.
Yep. Yep.
So you liked it then?
No, it was really good. It was really, really good. I mean, the Code 7 comparison is very, very apt. Yeah, I like this, but I'm a sucker for this type of, like, I don't even know what you would call it. It's not grunge music, but it's very much in that vein.
Yeah.
And the bass being that high up in the mix and the clunky jung 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 being really, really high up is, to me, it's that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, and I fucking love the lyrics in this song. That's really why I wanted to play it, because it's just like I like especially the beginning, like how he's talking about drinking, that he regretting it and all that stuff. Like,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's like perfect because it's like something, if you're like if you're like a heavy drinker, I guess you could really like be like, oh, you know what, this kind of reminds me of something, if that makes sense, if you know what I mean.
No, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. No, that song was really, really good. I'm gonna dig into these guys' back catalog. Do they have a lot of stuff out there, Tim?
Nah, there's just some singles and stuff. Richter told me about these guys, so I'm assuming he's friends with them. So we'll have to ask him about that
Okay.
stuff. But really good stuff. And I was
Yeah.
totally pissed off I forgot that it came out last year.
No, this is really, really good. So if you're watching, check these guys out. Porch Stream. Be on the lookout. They're gonna have some new stuff coming out soon, we hope. So until next Friday and until next reaction vid, this is Jay and Tim saying cheers.
Later.